Hey everybody, Yogi here, doing well, hope you're doing well. Today, just looking to see, wow, it's 84 degrees already, and humid. It's early Sunday, it's 9:30, so not crazy early, but it's not 3 o'clock or nothing yet. It's 9:32 and 84, now it's going down. Now it's going to 83, so maybe it's not that high. All right, never mind. Today we are going to Newburg, which is about 7 miles east of West Bend. They're having their annual Lions Classic Car Show. So I thought, hey, it's been a while since I've done a car show. I think the last one I did was the World of Wheels in Milwaukee. So I figured, well, let's go take a look, see what the Newburg Lions, or Ozaukee County Lions, not sure who puts it on. Well, actually, it's kind of weird because Newburg's one of those places that are on the Ozaukee / with Washington County line. So it's like part of Newburg is in Ozaukee and part of it's in Washington County. So maybe both of the Lions clubs, maybe it's just Newburg proper that's doing it. We're going to go check out the car show. See what kind of neat automobiles they have. If you know what movie that's from, by the way, Automobile, comment down below. Yep, we are officially in the dog days of summer. It's middle of August. Actually, we're towards the end of August already. Because the day I'm filming this, it's probably not going to air for a couple weeks, but the day I'm filming this is August 20th. And it's the dog days of summer. We're supposed to be getting a nice blast of hot air coming in midweek. Well, I don't think we've ever hit the 100-degree mark this year. But we're supposed to be, it says, as of right now, which it's going to change. The outlook changes hourly, daily. But according to the Weather Channel, we're supposed to hit like 94 on Thursday, which would be a probably our warmest day of the year, I think. I don't think we've hit anything. I mean, we've been in the low 90s, but I don't think we've hit anything near mid 90s. I hope you folks are enjoying the Route 66 Illinois road trip. Again, I thought I could get that done in one day. And anything we might have missed, maybe hit a couple stops on the way back, which is what we ended up doing because we stopped early because of the storms that came through. But man, oh man, we missed a lot of stuff. So that Illinois road trip, I mentioned this in an earlier video, you really do need to take like 3 or 4 days just to cover Illinois. To do the Route 66 proper all the way through, I mean, people have done it in like 2 weeks. You know, just if money wasn't an issue, I would do it. Probably rent like a RV or something, you know, Class C RV. And I would do it, but I would just try to hit every single thing and take like a month or two, because it's 2 weeks. Even 2 weeks seems like not enough time, because there's so much to see, and to do like a comprehensive Route 66 trip, you would seriously have to take a lot more time. I think it would be awesome to do. I really do. To do the whole thing. Like I said, I've done well, most of Illinois now. Something is up with my car. That is not a good sound. Huh. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. All right, well, I guess I won't be going to the car show. Yeah, something's wrong. Something is up with my car, so I'm turning around. I don't know what that noise is, but it does not sound right. My car should not be making that high of a noise. I don't know if you folks can hear that. It's like a... Yeah, that does not sound right. I have no lights on my dashboard, so I have no idea what is making that noise. It almost feels like I'm not getting enough power too. But again, I have no dashboard lights on, so I don't know what that is. But what I do know is I'm not going to chance... Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now I'm not getting any power at all. Oh boy. Again, no dashboard lights are on, telling me anything's wrong. So kind of an update right now. I pulled over. I'm in the parking lot of, it's a place called Wallace Lake Supper Club. Really cool supper club. Never ate here before. Want to get here, but I always forget that it's here. It's kind of tucked away off the main roads. It's on Wallace Lake Road. And it's a really neat looking place, and from what I hear, they have good food. So props to Wallace Lake Supper Club, even though I've never eaten here before. So I'm sitting in the parking lot here, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my car. Now, I am not a car tech person per se. I've had a friend of mine, Walter. He's been on the show. He was at the car show episodes down in Milwaukee. He's very knowledgeable with cars. We do have a gentleman who does work on our cars. He's not available till after Labor Day. So Walter, by the way, can't do as much because he's had some surgeries on his back, and he can't go as in depth as he used to. I mean, he can do simple things, but he can't really do, you know, dude, I need my engine taken apart. No, that he can't. He maybe he would. I don't know. Walter's a pretty good guy as far as that goes. But we had an issue going down to Illinois, or when we were in Illinois before the storms. We were driving into these winds that were crazy, and my car was reading, a light went off, and we looked it up in the book. We're like, what's going on? The car thought we were towing something. That's how bad the winds were hitting us coming in. They were like 60, 70 mile an hour winds. So the car thought we were towing something and doing too much, trying to tow something. So it was letting us know that, you know, the transmission might get overheated. You better slow down, you know, get off the side of the road, put the car in neutral for 5 minutes, and wait for the light to go off. Well, that happened a couple times, but the light eventually did go off, and we were able to resume driving. Now, it kind of seems similar to what was going on then. However, my dashboard lights did not come on. So I don't know if it's the same thing. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to, I parked here for about 7-8 minutes by now. It's in neutral. I'm going to put my camera back up. Okay, car is in neutral. I'm going to put it in park. Turn off the car. Turn the car back on. Yeah, I hear a noise. See if anything shows up on the dashboard. Nothing is. You know, now I do have my air conditioning on because it's pretty warm out, but no, that's not what the problem is. I am actually kind of losing power too. I'm not getting as much power, and I still hear that noise. So I'm not far from home right now. Just gonna go slow. Well, it's 35 here, and then it's 40 for a little bit on 144, and then it drops to 25 once you enter West Bend. No, it's still making that noise, which is interesting because, again, you know, usually something lights up on the dashboard telling me there's a problem, and nothing's lighting up. So I don't know, but it does feel a little rough. I mean, it could be possibly that I have a spark plug issue, and that's why I'm not getting the power. But you hear that it's kind of idles high. It sounds like it's idling high, and then it drops down, and now it's. I hear that it's almost as if my car is trying harder than usual to accelerate. Like the fan? Yeah, something's up. Cars, blessing and a curse, folks. So, as I enter West Bend, 31,752 people. I should do a proper West Bend video. I don't think I have. But I ain't doing it today because I don't want to be stuck on the side of the road somewhere. Maybe I'll edit this and upload it today. And if anybody out there is a mechanic, comment below. Let me know what you think it might be. Because I'm kind of in a pickle. I got to work. I usually take today and Monday off and film. But I'm not going to be able to do that unless I use Mrs. Yogi's car. We'll have to see. But I wanted to see the car show today, and I guess that's not going to happen now. That's a bummer. I already shot a text over to my friend Walter, see if I could stop over there, have him take a look at it, maybe drive around with it and see what he thinks it may be. Again, Walter is not doing the kind of in-depth work he used to do as far as cars goes, but he's a very knowledgeable, very, very knowledgeable guy as far as cars go. That's going to do it for this episode of Road Trips with the Yogi. If you found this to be the most interesting, informative video ever, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. They're all free. Don't forget to join Patreon if you want to help me out monetarily. I might need it. Who knows what's going on with this car. Other than that, folks, www.patreon.com/Road Trips with Yogi. Other than that, folks, sorry we didn't get to the car show, but got to find out what's wrong with this car first. So, a little update for you. I'm talking on my phone now. I went over to my friend Walter, and he, with his expertise and knowledge, told me that my catalytic converter was really plugged up and that I have to replace it. So, and there you go. Plugged up catalytic converter was the diagnosis. And it is weird. You know, he's like, don't drive it on the freeway. You can still hear it. It's still making that, you know, it's not like I've fixed it yet. It's a Sunday. Who's going to work on my car? So I'm going to take it tomorrow. I'm going to call tomorrow, try to get in tomorrow or Tuesday, hopefully, and get this taken care of. But, you know, when your car is your business and you're using it every day, and then you're also using it to road trip, you know, I'm at 180,000 miles. I got this car in 2016, or no, 2018. It's a 2016 model. I bought it in 2018. It had 40 45,000 miles on it or something like that. So it's had a lot of miles put on it, 4 years. But, he told me, don't worry about driving on city streets. It's safe to drive. Don't take it on the freeway, which I wasn't planning on doing anytime soon. Until it's fixed, obviously. But, yeah, listen to that. It's just... he told me when I pulled out of his driveway to floor it to like 35 to see if like any carbon comes out of the muffler, and I tried to give it all the... I floored it. This being a four-cylinder number one, it was kind of funny because I couldn't floor it. And by the time I did get to 35, I was like half a block down. So then he texted me quick and said, "That was flooring it?" I'm like, it was pretty much floored. So I gave it all I could. I don't want to like blow anything out. This is what happens when you're using your car a lot. You're going to run into problems. Now that I'm getting up there in mileage, it's going to be hopefully not a monthly issue, hopefully not a 6-month issue. But you never know with cars, You do the basics on them and you try to keep them, tire rotations, oil changes, tune-ups. After a while, those things need to be swapped out with new. So, all in all, what started out as a, oh my gosh, what's going on with my car? The old Yogi would have pulled over to the side of the road immediately, called for a tow truck, spent $300 towing it somewhere, and then, old Yogi used to panic. And now that I know some things about cars, old Yogi is like more thinking it through. What could it be? So I'm going to add this on as, an addendum to the episode of today that I already edited, actually. And now my check engine light came on. So, all right. All right, folks. I'm out of here. I'm home again. And I'm out of here.